What's up, guys? So we're out here in LA. Honestly, we have no plans whatsoever. Kind of came out here to freestyle it. Don't really know what we're gonna do. Been Googling some random things, asking our Airbnb host. Really cool, giving us a bunch of ideas of what's around here to do. To probably try to catch the sunset at the observatory or do some hiking, something like that. Start off light and then go full blast tomorrow. All right. Let's get this show started. Venice Beach. This is number one on my list for a ton of reasons. There's a variety of things to do here. You can go from watching skateboarders, and I mean like pro skateboarders, hit some tricks over in the park. You can relax out by the beach, ride a bike. You can go up to Muscle Beach, do some yoga, lift some weights, climb some ropes. A ton of activities to do here. It's not your typical beach, so it has to be number one on my list. If Venice Beach really isn't your flow, head over to the Santa Monica Pier. It's about an hour, 45-minute walk. If you want to go ahead and do that, you can rent a bike. You can rent one of those LA scooters for $1, but it's a short walk. You don't have to catch an Uber or a taxi or anything like that. Here you're going to find some more activities. They got the arcade here. They have a ton of street food here. Of course, everyone knows Pacific Park, so you have Pacific Park here with the carnival rides and the Ferris wheel, things like that. And if you wait here long enough, you're gonna find some street performers as well. Number 3 on my list, the Griffith Observatory. Even if astrology and astronomy is not your thing, it's definitely worth checking out. Plus, it's 100% free. There's a ton of interesting exhibits here that you can go ahead and go through, and you don't have to pay $1 for it. So go ahead and take the time to learn something new. It doesn't hurt. I don't know what this is for, but I'm out here people watching with it, because it ain't looking at no stars. Catching spinach in people's teeth. Bald spots. After you're done inside, go ahead and head outside and go ahead and catch the sunset. This is where you're gonna get the best views of LA. I mean, there's no stars, no street lights up here, so definitely bring your camera. Number 4 on my list, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think it's overrated. I know a lot of people come to LA and they wanna go ahead and see this, but it was just a huge, massive crowd of people stepping on your shoes, and a bunch of homeless people as well sitting on the ground pissing right on top of the stars, so it was not my taste. But if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and hit up the Chinese theater that they have out here. Besides that, you can go head down the street and they have the Museum of Illusions, which you've probably seen on Instagram before. A lot of people head here to take some good Instagram shots and, you know, post it online for their friends to see. So definitely some things to do here, but again, not my favorite stop. And we did catch a movie being filmed while on the strip as well, which is pretty cool because it's not something you really see every day. Looks like some old 50s, 60s kind of style movie, mob type mafia movie that they were shooting. Not sure, they wouldn't tell us what they were shooting, so I guess I'll see when it comes out in theaters, possibly, if it's not trash or some indie thing. But I can't stress this enough. In LA, street food is the way to go, even if it's fruit. I'm telling you, this is the best watermelon and strawberries and mango that I ever had in my life. I'm not even exaggerating. Number 5 on my list is the Broad. This is hands down the most popular museum that they have in LA, and it's free, so you better believe it's going to be packed. Book a ticket ahead of time. You can go right online and you can print out the tickets or have it on your phone and bring it with you and they'll let you in. But if you wait till you get there, you can be outside for about an hour, and no one wants to do that in the LA sun or the LA cold, depending on what time of year you go. But another recommendation, if you want to go in the Infinity Mirror Room, which is going to come up shortly, book it ahead of time. I did not, so I did not get to go in, but I shot a couple shots through a hole with my phone, and to get inside it was about a 2-hour wait. So do that as soon as you get into the museum. That way you get a shot and you get to get all those cool Instagram pictures that everyone else takes. So after you're done with the Broad, take a walk down to the Grand Central Market. It is not far at all. This is a great spot for street food. Remember how I told you earlier, I can't stress it enough, you have to try the LA street food? Still holds true in this market. Now, this market has everything for pretty damn cheap compared to everything else in LA. You can get a meal for about $5, $6. Here I was just grabbing a bite of ramen. It's not going to be anything fancy. It's not going to be a 5-star meal, but I promise you, almost everything in here tastes amazing. I stopped in here a few times during my trip and was never disappointed. Got my ramen now. I'll pick up the seafood so y'all can see some decent sized shrimp. So now you guys got some food in your stomach, head over to the Angeles Flight Railway. This is a historic site. It's been here for quite some years. It's a trolley that takes you up the hill, which I tell you is still very valid because I also walked this hill the previous day and it's not a fun hill to walk. So take that $1, take this trolley ride over to the other side of the road. Be the smart chicken. Now, what's on the other side of the trolley, you say? Well, you guys are gonna be amazed. It's just the other side of the street, to be honest. Now, when you do get to the top, you guys will see a amphitheater. All right, it's an amphitheater. I guess they hold shows here every now and then. I'm not sure. Didn't do any research on it. But it looks like a lot of people come here, maybe grab a bite to eat, got some lunch during the lunch hour because you're right in the middle of the financial district. So, hey, might as well find some serenity, right? Now, what I want you guys to really do when you get to the top is I want you guys to take a walk from me. I want you guys to walk about 15 minutes down the road, and I want you guys to find the Last Bookstore. Now, what is this? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's an old-ass bookstore in downtown LA. What makes this special is that this bookstore has everything in a very artsy kind of way. All right, almost every row that you go into, you'll find some kind of artistic touch to it. Like they have this book stacked in a cylinder here, and then you'll go down the hallway and you'll find a safe room that has some older books in there that you can check out. It just kind of gives a theme to each one of the stops you go to. You'll find pages sprawled across the ceilings. The number one stop is the tunnel that you see right there. I tried to get a better shot, but there's so many people there, I didn't want to risk it. Number 9 is the OUE Skyspace. Alright, y'all, so we're on the Sky.
Hello, I'm Mayor Garrison.
Mayor's talking.
OUE Skyspace in LA.
Skyspace, what he said.
Los Angeles
in LA. Taking us to the 54th floor. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't got the screen turned around, so I can't see what I'm looking at. But going to the 54th floor, they have a slide at the top, which I want to try. I heard you get great views. My ears are popping right now from the elevator.
We're about to take in some of
the most beautiful sights that LA has to offer. What's this? Oh, to show you how high up we are. Go straight down. It's kind of creepy to stand on top of. Look at that. Follow instructions. Say to step on this thing. Okay. Oh, and I appeared on the screen. Okay. I'm trying to raise my hand and have it follow me, but it wasn't working that well. Alright, so after you guys are done playing with the games on this floor, continue down the hallway and it's going to take you to another elevator. The second elevator is going to take you even higher up. This time we are headed up to floor number 70. I don't know if you guys can hear that again. I think this is where the slide is located because right now we just did this little interactive map thing, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole floor of a map what we're about to go see. So, to the slide, check it out. Hopefully some great views up here. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me take my camera, my phone, or anything like that down the slide, so I just had to film other people going down. It happens so fast that you don't really get to take in the views while you're on the slide. You're mainly just making sure you don't bust your ass. But once you do get down to the bottom of the slide, you land on this platform which has an awesome view of the city. Even better than that is when you turn around and go inside. They have a bar right inside, and it's a great spot to just chill, even if you lived here. Alright guys, it's like a nice chill spot. It's like a whole date night up here. I got the game on. Ordered drinks here because I have a menu right there. Dang, like a bar up here. You can sit out on this couch, relax, have a little brunch, I guess, date or something like that. Last but not least, the urban lights. Now, I recommend ending your night here because the urban lights does get packed any other time during the day. So definitely show up here around midnight maybe, and hopefully you won't get anybody in the background of your shot. I'm actually here at midnight in this shot, so hey, might want to come even later than that. But definitely end your night here so you can try to get that iconic Instagram picture of this sculpture. I hope I helped you guys out and found 10 free and cheap things to do while you're out in LA. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, have fun, hit up some clubs. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Dapper Robinson. Only one R between Dapper and Robinson. Tune in soon, guys.